Do you sell digital products and you've been struggling to get things done, to know what you need to work on? Or maybe you have an Etsy shop and you have a full-time job and you just have little time to work on your digital product shop and you just need to get organized. So if you are struggling with this, I created a product, a Notion template actually, that I created for myself because I've been selling digital products since last year. And I was working full-time in a hospital because I work for the NHS, and I only had my days off to work on my Etsy shop and my digital product shop. So I needed to be very organized with my time, and I needed to know exactly what I was going to do. So I had this template that I created. There's a system, there's a business plan, finance tracker, where you can, see how many sales you're getting, how much profit you're making from your business. You can, host all your products in there, all the information about your products, all your ideas, all your projects that you've got going on at the same time, because if you are like me, we're having ideas all the time. So in this template, you've got a place for everything that you need in your digital product shop. Maybe if you have a website or Etsy store, it has everything there for you. So you can keep everything very streamlined in one place. And that was really helpful for me. So when I was on my days off, I knew exactly what project I was working on. I can see how much money I was making, how much fees I was paying, and all the things, everything in one place. And the good thing about using Notion for your digital product shop, it's because you are gonna have a lot of links and a lot of PDFs, files and images and everything. So you can just host everything in this planner, and you can have access on your phone anywhere you want. So you can access on your computer, on any computer. You just need to open a browser, log into your Notion account, and you're gonna have access to this planner. And it's just very useful to have, and you have access anywhere you go. I'll show you a video next on exactly how to use this template, and this has been very helpful for my students that have this template and for the clients that got this template as well. As you can see here, I just got this testimonial from a customer, and she managed to get her things going, things done that she was just putting off. And something as well that I'm sharing in this template is Canva templates, so you get access to Etsy banner if you have an Etsy shop. So you just need to customize for your branding, and you can upload your Etsy banner. You can use the Canva templates for product listings. You can use that for your website as well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use this template. This is especially for Etsy sellers, but it's going to work for anyone that sells digital products online. Let's start here with the categories. So as you can see here, I added like a hat icon, and there's categories for my store, listings, planning, and marketing. So first of all, we need to duplicate this template, make a copy of it into your workspace. So that's the copy of the template, which means that we can edit now. So let me just type here an example. Right, the first page is a business plan. So this is where you're going to organize and write down all your ideas, all your business ideas, all about your target audience, your competition. If you don't have a business name yet, there's some ideas here. What your business sells, everything about your business is going to be here. You can do some competitor research as well if you want. Then you have the brand hub, which is just a place where you can organize all your design assets like colors, your brand colors, your logo variations. So you can just upload them to this page. So it's very easy for you to come back if you need the code or if you need the file of your logo. And you can also share this with VA, for example, if you need. You can set your goals here for your business. So let's say you want to set make my first 100 sales. So you're going to type here how many sales do you actually have now. Let's say you have 30 sales and your goal is 100. So you're going to add the dates that you achieved that goal. If you want to add a deadline as well, so let's say you want to get these 100 sales by the end of next month. If this is a short term or long term goal, you can add images here just to add some visualization, a way to see your goal coming to reality. And what do you need to do to get there? So, like, how do you going to market your products? Everything, you just put it in here. And to add an image, you can just add the image here. So, this is a sale. So, let's find something related to sales here. I'm just going to add this as an example, but you can see here that's the image that is going to show in the card. And going back, we are going to go to the listings category, which is the one that I use the most, to be honest, after like the planning stuff. That's where I use all the time because that's the same system that I use for myself. Let's say you are creating a new listing for your shop, for your website. So all you have to do is to open this page. And here there is an example already done for you. So the launch date, the category. Let's say you sell like Canva templates or Notion templates or ebook templates or whatever you sell. You can just change the category name here. So that helps you to organize your shop, the price. You can add the link here once the product is done. So you can easily access when someone needs the link of your products. This is a button for quick links. So once you finish your product, you can add the product link, the Etsy link, or your website link, and the tutorial. So you have everything in one place. You can add images, everything about your products, images here. And there is a checklist that I created because I use that for myself. It's very handy because when you're creating a listing, there's so many things that go into it that you might forget some things. So there's like research, create the product. So just follow through the checklist. You can do keyword research, the title ideas, tags, descriptions. So there's a simple template here for your descriptions and image listing ideas as well. And to create a new one, all you have to do is just press new, open, and that's going to be a new template for you to create from scratch. And then you'll be able to see all your products in here. So that's it for listings. If you have an email list, this is going to be useful as well because you can create lead magnets for your business, like templates, free templates or something to grow your email list. Next, we have the customer hub. This is for things that are handy for you to deal with your customers. So I like to keep all my testimonials in one place. So let's say I got a testimonial from product. So I type the main sentence here of the testimonial. I add the category if it's a customer request or testimonial, and I add the product name. And when I need to do something with these testimonials, I can just come and get them all here. FAQs. So if you find that there are some questions that are so if you find there are some questions that people are asking you frequently, you can just create these swipe files. So let's say what's a digital planner. So you type here the answer, and then you can just easily check. And customer requests as well, we can keep it all here. And you got some resources as well. So basically all the links that you use very often, Canva, headline analyzer, all these tools that you might use them all the time. So you want to keep them saved here. Projects, now is the planning section. Here you just add a project. So let's say you want to open a Etsy shop. This one is a project, is you can add the area, you can add the start date, the due date, the status, and the priority. So this is a roll up, which means that you don't have to add anything here. This automatically calculates how many tasks you have to do to get this project done. So as you can see here, there are the tasks. Pick a shop name, create listings, or all these things that you have to do before you open your shop. And once you tick them off, you are going to see that the progress bar goes populates automatically. So that's how it works. And you can also change the cover here. And that's it for the projects. Very simple. You can see them by status as well, or timeline, or you can just choose whatever view you prefer. But here you will be able to see all the tasks that you need to get done, organized by project. So you can see here, this is a project, this is another project, and you can see what you need to get done for them. That's for projects. Now, task management is your inbox. Your inbox basically is every task that comes out. You have something that you need to do, but you don't know when you're going to do them. So all you have to do is just type the name of the task. Let's say is optimize create video listing. So that's a task. You don't know when you're going to do that. So you leave that in the inbox. Once you know that the task has a date, so let's say you want to do this task today, you change the due date, and you are going to see that the task is being moved for today. So basically that's the same database, but it's organized in different ways. So here is only tasks that are due today, so you can see what you need to get done on that day. And you have your task manager here, all the tasks that you need to do. The due date is the when you are going to do this task, and the due date is like the limit, is the deadline. I hope that makes sense. This works really well for me because I like to do things in advance. But if you don't want that, all you have to do is just to press your right button and hide in view anything that you think that is not necessary. You just hide them. Okay, so this is a date property that I like to use as well, is estimated time. So for example, to add a new listing, I normally take, to create a product, to do everything, 20 hours. So I add these here, and so I can plan ahead and see how many hours this task is going to take me. This one is a recurring task. So as you can see here, send newsletter is a recurring task. So this is toggle checked off. And if you want to snooze a task, which means that you want to do this task, but you don't want to do now, and you don't know when you want to do it, and you don't want to see them here. So you can just snooze the task, and it's going to be in this view here. So whenever you have time, you go back to it, and your recurring tasks are all here. To do that, I use the filter. So you can see here the recurring task is checked, and that's how I do the views. But you can see your next 7 days as well, and your month, or your task for the month as well. Next, we have finances, so where you can organize your monthly costs for your business. So let's say you use Zoom in your business, subscription, you just add the expense, how much that costs for you in a year or monthly. I just like to put in a year because it automatically tells you how much you spend monthly, and that's the due date. And if this is active or cancelled, you can keep them all here. I like this view because it tells you how much you are spending every month or in every year. But you can see subscriptions, outsourcing, monthly costs, all the other areas of your business, and you can easily see how much you are spending on your business. You can add your orders. So you see here there's a progress bar because I added a goal. For example, if my goal is to make 50 sales a month, I go to the property here and I divide this by 50. So every month, every number that I put here, if I put 50, the bar is complete, which means that I achieved my goal. So you have to adjust this to whatever goal you are going to. But yeah, let's keep it 50 for now. That's the revenue, that's the Etsy fees, because this template is very tailored for Etsy shops. But you can do this for your website as well and just adjust here. And yeah, this is automatically calculates for you. So let me just do, let's say revenue is 300, Etsy fees is 20, Etsy add 0. And you can see here how much money you're spending every month. So let's say it's $16. So it automatically calculates for you your profit. So you can tell it calculated your net profit and minus your monthly cost. So that's your profit. And at the end of the year, you'll be able to see here. Very simple. And for marketing, you have just a page here to help you to get clear on your ideal client, who you want to attract to your business, who do you want to help, how you're going to help these people, and what's your marketing plan. So you have this page here for you as a guide. You can also keep your affiliate links, your social media strategy, everything here. So let's say, I don't know what social media do you use, but for example, if I use Pinterest, one of my weekly tasks is to create pins for Pinterest. I like to post on TikTok every day, so it depends on your platform, what platforms you're using. That's a content calendar. Let's hide this this name, because I don't like to see that. But here you have the social channels, so Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, all the social media channels, and you have the content calendar. As you can see here, there's templates for every social channel, and you can create your own. You can edit your template as well if you want. But I added captions, CTA, hashtags, and things that you might need to post an Instagram post, for example. So all you have to do is to click on it. What post are you going to do? Is it in YouTube? Is it Instagram? So when you click on it, it automatically gives you all the checklists and everything done. The template for you, they're all done. And you can also add views for each channel if you don't want to see like everything together. So for example, let's add a filter here. Let's delete this filter and add a new one. So we have to add the platform. We only want to see the ones that have YouTube. So as you can see here, platform business tells YouTube. That's why the filter is working. And that's how it works, the content calendar. And that's the newsletter, just in case if you have a newsletter, if you have plans to do one, is a really great way to grow your business and nurture your audience. This is a simple template, just a headline of your email, something valuable to give to your subscribers, and behind the scenes or whatever you want to share with your subscribers. And here you have the views of some of the databases that are in here. So that's the task manager, is the same one, same thing. You can hide that if you want to. You can add filters as well. So let's say you only want tasks that recurring are unchecked. You don't want to see these is news tasks, so let's make sure this is unchecked. So it's only going to show the tasks that you need to get done. They are not recurring, they are not snoozed. So you tweak that the way that works for you. Here you have
a view of things that you need to get done today. You have a call out to remind you of your monthly focus. So every month I like to have a big focus, a main focus of the month. So I always leave it here. So that reminds me of my priority. And that's the business calendar, which is like all the things that I need to get done during that week. And the content calendar is here as well. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this template. If you have any questions, just let me know. And happy planning.
I'll leave the link below of this template if you are interested, or if you need any help with it, just leave me a message. And that's it. I hope you like it.